swear on all the gods I can name. First kick and she started. Granted, it's not exactly cold. But shit, I might not have to. Maybe that carburetor's clearing itself out already. Let's give it another go. Yeah, granted it's not cold though. It's like 18 degrees right now. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm contemplating whether I should get my Mad Max jacket, but just for looks. No, actually, because I'm thinking about staying in the warehouse till real late when it gets crazy cold. Then I'll be begging that I did bring it. That's all filled up with all my shit anyways. Bloody hell. Yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh man, yeah, brain's running like, right, let's get some shit done. I'm thinking about all the problems and shit too, and like, oh, fuck the problems. So I figure I need a little bit more sleep. Just one more hour and I'm golden. I woke up at freaking 10. So it turns out that I really did put in the last few days and just sort of kind of exhausted myself, I guess. Let's see if she'll start up again. That carburetor might have cleared itself out. Oh yeah, we're going to enjoy this. Okay, got my old school helmet here. So unfortunately I can't do anything about this. Who knows, maybe I could figure engineer something. Yeah, this is the helmet that's all the gouges and shit all around it when I knocked myself out. It was upside down, KO'd, 85 kilometers per hour, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, because I'm tough. The Hells Angels, they decided to kick me out of the club because they said I was too wild for them. And the freaking bandinos, they're like, no, we don't want him, mate, no. And the Comancheros like, oh, fuck that. I'm gonna have to just go all Bushman's mechanics on this freaking exhaust, I'm telling you. Might have to find some beard, something, and wrap some shit around and zip tie the muscle or something. Yeah, the life and times of Grizzly Adams. So much for first kick, now it doesn't want to go. Oh, and the freaking bank people, they have their lunchtime. They don't have like lunch, oh you go have lunch, you go have, no, they just shut it for like an hour. What the so this is how it works here. We're running on total less than empty, won't start. Gotta wait around for over 40 minutes for this so I can pay some bullshit. It's just fucked. It's all just fucked. Hate this fucking world. Here's my rant for the day. I think I should join the military and fight the good fight. Fight those fucking filthy bad people. That would be honourable. It's alive again! So what the hell happened there? Yeah, I've got to pull that carby apart, I just have to. It's got to be the idle jet. It's got to be. You have 10 seconds to comply. We're running on less than empty. Let's get to the juice house. Yeah, she's a bastard to start. I reckon that idle jet's just blocked and so it's running straight off the main. So I just gave it full throttle like you do with 2 strokes, like the motocross stuff. Yeah, look at that. Been to the juice house. I wouldn't start at the juice house, so I pushed it over here because a samurai can't stand the shame of defeat. So I bet Paul's going to pick up on that. Hey, coffee.com, mate, I'll put $5.55 and it's 555 yen, and we're getting there. Rock and roll, look at that. here you go. I figure, what am I going to do? I've got to wait around for this bank thing to open up. And what the hell am I going to do? Okay, so we fix the position of that. And this trusty unit here, this one didn't do the trick. This trusty unit here I brought back from the warehouse. Some on it? No, that's just a price barcodey thing. Washed all that off. About a week ago, my main drain, this wash sink thing, it all clogged up and flooded the place. And I was mopping for an hour, and thank the gods I've got a mop. And so I haven't been using it unless I just drip a little tiny bit in there. It's all clogged up there. So there you go. I needed that time to go, right, I'm going to see if I can fix this bloody thing. That didn't do the thing, but this one here just popped it in and rattled it around a bit, and boom, I heard the water go. So yeah, there you go. Something else is fixed. See? DIY. I'd love to go and get some, as I said, some, what do you call it, JB Weld or some shit, or exhaust tape, something like that. But that's all the way over that way. And I want to figure I'll go all bikes and beards and see if I can come up with some El Cheapo idea. Because when I woke up at 5, I was thinking, fuck, I wouldn't mind getting on that rig and going for a ride right now. But I was thinking of pushing it all the way down to the beach so I could fire it up because the bloody thing's so loud. Yes, a day in the life of Grizzly Adams. Alright, we paid this bullshit. It's some kind of insurance thing. I got this letter the other couple of months back and had all this QR code and thing. I was drunk and I just screwed up and threw it away. And then I got a call about a month later, and I said, so they said Tegami, meaning letter, and I said, not to real estate this guy, and they said, yeah, because I couldn't really understand what I was saying, and I said, Ichiman in this guy, and they go, sono Tegami boku wa tabun chotto yopparai, sono toki wakanai, sono Tegami, soshite gomi shimashita, morikai Tegami kashite kudasai. I'm saying, I think I was drunk and I threw it away in the rubbish. Can you give me another one? Can you send me another one? And they said, yeah, okay. So they sent me this, and it's got all this QR code thing, and I'm all trepidation about all that bullshit. I'm thinking, shit. So called up a mate, and he said, alright, give me the letter, and I'm crazy busy. You know, it's like, we met at 9:45 last night. I mean, they've got him working tremendous hours. He works around here. And he told me that there's a number of options you can utilize here. You can actually send through the Ginkgo. So there with Fukuoka Ginkgo, that means Fukuoka Ginkgo right there, which is this Fukuoka Bank. And so I said, righto, I can get that done. He said, yeah, but it's all in Cardi, you can't do that. And that's Fukuoka Bank. See, they're really good. They're the main bank in this town, in this region. And so I said, no, the girls at the bank will be able to help me. It's called Fully Commi, to send something via the ATM machines. And so she was able to. One of the girls in there speaks to. I think she enjoys my style. We kind of speak in a hybrid English and Japanese and jokes and shit. So there you go. I'm not eccentric. Surely they don't think that. But anyways, this bullshit here, we got that sorted out. Didn't want to pay it. Some kind of insurance thing. They're a real estate agent. Some kind of insurance bullshit. Didn't want to pay it. So there you go. There's another $100 down the fucking drain. Now I'm going to have to continue to hide from the main boss for longer. It's all fucked today. Yeah. Now, what's the plan? I'm thinking of maybe just going to that big bike store down the road there, just have a bit of a look at what they have. Maybe you do that tomorrow. Yeah, let's get some shit done and then fuck around. I've got to do something about the noise of this. Everyone's just looking at me. Right along with that fucking guy Jin again. He's back at it. I get in the hardware store, see what they got. Surely that bike shop's got that something, but I could go all bikes and beards. If I can just knock off half the noise, it won't be so embarrassing. As a samurai, I can't stand the sheen with the feet. Wow, this stuff might not be so bad. It's called aluminum tape. So this is around demonstrating to put that around the your pipes for say a stove or something like that. And I think that's right there is depicting an exhaust, is it? Yeah, or maybe a gas heater, hot water system or something like that. And that one's, and this one here, half the price. Right, I might have to fork out $6 on this one. Go for 10 meters of alumi tape. Oh yeah, that might do the job. That's the cheapest one. Righto, hopefully that'll appease the what's this shit? Oh, that's water pipings or something, dunnies and shit. Right, hopefully that'll appease most of the neighbours. Everyone's just turning and looking at me like rocking down the road on that rig. It's louder than even the Harleys that went by. Alright, this will have to do. Just keep doing what you can do. Alright. Just earlier today and the other day there was some surveyors here. They're doing something. He's here, there in the back. So there's surveyors, there's blokes, and over there's another great big factory being built too. So a whole bunch of industries coming here. As I mentioned before, something to do with cheaper taxi laws and all this shit. It doesn't like to start sometimes. Well, this is galvanised, isn't it? Wow, look at this. The tunny fella's just here and he's sorting out this great big pump thing. He's scrapping a bunch of this stuff. I just happened to look down and go, fuck, oh, look at this. This is gas, is it? And he said, yeah. And I said, Hoshi. And I said, because he's got scrabbles. And I said, Hoshi means want. And he goes, yeah. Means. And I said, I'll just go and check the threadings on this. The big boss is up there. His car's there. I didn't see him. I just joked. It's not a joke, but we were talking about going to the market on the weekend, so hopefully we'll make some money there. I'm just joking. I'm still hiding from the big boss. I'm gonna pay the rent again. I was late last month. Fuck no, it's just a fucking struggle, mate. Oh, is that the threading might be it's actually not the right thread. Bummer. That's so hopeful, but typical of me. We might be able to get a piece that'll a kick down piece. Yeah, certainly that'll be possible. Yeah, of course you can get an adapter. Righto, I think we're gonna have enough. It's a bit small. Who knows if the exhaust is gonna work properly, but let's try. Maybe I can make something up. Yeah, chicho demo adapter. Yeah, tabun hitotsu adapter chisai to oki no aru and after de tabun daijoubu. Yeah. It's way too big. It's way too small. Zenbu totte. Yeah. Oh, arigato. このマグネット。 Right, magnet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, come on. That'll save 50 bucks. Boom. There we go. Day in the life of life. もうちょっと水のパイプ、ガスのパイプある？
ガスのパイプはないね。
ない？ずっと前そこにいっぱいある多分。Yeah, a long time ago I know you had some stuff over there. Zutamaya means a long time ago. See ya? There you go. What's that? Oh, that's plastic. Well, I better hop to and see if I can get his that kid's car working, because Christmas is sort of coming up, and I said I'll get that done for him. So I'll do that right now, and then we'll work on. He had some piping here at some stage. Probably scrapped it a long time ago. Okay, I'll hop to and see if I can get that working, and then he can give that to his, I don't know, the nephew or something like that. Let's get to work on that. Alright, so yeah, expect the unexpected. He's got this cranking crane thingy on his rig, and he says this is too long, so if you want that pipe too, I doubt I could use that, but I'll cut it off for you right now if you want. Expect the unexpected. Okay, let's get that done. Let's get these frickin' overalls on and get to work. Okay, let's set to work on that unit there. That's the tunny fellas. I've got that to go. I reckon I could. It's probably a model, a year or two prior model, but I reckon I could probably get this happening. Let's see now. Alright, sorted out. Yeah, I was thinking, right, I've got to clean up my hands for doing the wiring and stuff, and he was moving this, some old bloody thing he was using for a firebox out the back there, and so I helped him pick it up, and he goes, oh, carry. He was trying to drag, and I go, oh, we'll carry, and I go, how about we find a trolley, mate? So we find a trolley, and I go, atamagai, I point to myself, atamagai means brain's good, smart, you know, and so we pick it up and put it on the trolley, and boom, I got all this frickin' soot all over myself. Just spent all that time. Dog! Alright, let's do this. Righto, well, the tunny fella's just heading out now. So he said he might not be back today, so right, let's I don't see any remote control for. What's that stuff? Some kind of anti-moisture thing or something. File that over there. Yeah, so it doesn't have the remote for this, unfortunately. This is going to a kid, I think his nephew or something. So I just motioned to him as he was driving out. I said, oh, come and have a look. We'll see if this thing's going to work. And just did this a couple of minutes ago. He's just headed out now. So all the lights are all working. These are a rad unit, man. Yeah, that's where you can carry things. Look at this. You open all this and you got these doory things, and just fantastic. You got music. Evening, carried away by a moonlight shadows in the song of sorrow and grief. That changes there, isn't it? That should be the horn. Ah, so the horn's on that side, been wired up slightly differently. basically just bypassing that, that 12 volt battery there, and reverse, and we have neutral, and we have forward. Right on, she works. That kid's gonna love this unit. That's just so rad. Yep. Oh, we've had toys like that one. Woo. I was just talking about the suspension setup. It's really poor design. They've got these tiny screws in them, and the one that I currently own, that was all broken off, and so what I did was I showed him I put some bigger screws in it. I said maybe because some dudes that were too heavy were driving it like we did around the market, but I put bigger screws in her and she's alright. And so I said I can do it now, or I said oh, you know, if it does mess a brake, I showed him what it is, just let me know. And he said yeah, just at that time we'll fix it. Alright, so I'll make up one more wiring from that, and that job's done. Right. Here's where we lay our scene. Right, I should get this done before the sun goes down. Goes down pretty quick this time of year. Yeah, here's where we lay our scene, typical scene in Japan. Gaijin rocking along. He's got some Edo period weaponry there. I've got a whole bunch of those sting bugs that got me right in the eyeballs. That's not good. Ow! Let's just head up here. I better click off and I'll see you in a second. Okay, not much sun left, so we better go do this. Now, Shinto Shrine. Awesome place here. This is Barbara's favourite temple. Shrine. I haven't heard from her in a long time. She's bought a lot of bells off me over the years. Yeah, this place is... I'm showing up there beautiful. Alright, let's get on to this. Now, before you ask, this is mine. And no, it's not for sale. This is my monkey stick. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a beast. No, it's mine. I'll have to will that to somebody. That's the real deal, and they're the real deal. Okay, now I've got a list of notations here. Let us get to the Sodegarami here. Real deal Edo period, absolutely savage. The only flaw you'll find is at one of the spikes. Missing one of the spikes. Aside from that, I mean, it's fantastic. All of this stuff is made out of Kashinoki, some of it clearly much older, but this is Edo period stuff, 1603 1868. Yes. This here was all rusted out. So I grabbed an old rusty nail and belted that in to replace that. But yeah, it's solid. That's a brass piece right there. That's iron shrink rings. Just beautiful. Look at this Kashinoki. Kashinoki is the hardest wood in Japan. Very solid stuff. So there's your Sodegarami. It's running at let's see, 145 centimeters. So, and what I have to do, just before I forget, I believe I dubbed the Pointy-san, I dubbed the Stubby, and I dubbed the Yari. Alright, now I believe that I'll have to get this bigger, like these solid cylindrical packager things. I believe I could put Yari, Stubby and Pointy in the one package. Sode-san will have to go on his own. for pretty good reasons. So that's EMS stuff due to length and all that sort of thing. So okay, let's see now. Let's see, pointy-san here. I did some measures and all that. I figure I'd better get that done. Oh, I don't have much in the way of... Right, luckily I brought another battery along too. Okay, now, pointy here runs at... better check to see if I've still got that other battery. I better get this done pretty quick. Oh, did I bring another battery? Or am I just too stupid to have done that? Always something. Okay, now, yes, I did bring another battery. That's good. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we don't have to rush that much. Oh, we kind of do. Oh, look how beautiful that is, eh? See, you gaijins, you know, you're just average gaijin, just cruising down the road. And, you know, with a bunch of Edo period weaponry on his scoot. Yeah, you do that too, don't you? I'm not eccentric, I'm just strange. Might be slow, but I'm dumb. We might be slow, but we're rough. No, I'm serious, it's going to get dark real soon. Okay, won't have much time, and I want to go and check that out a bit. Then I've got to wrap these up again. And okay, so pointy here, you'll find there's another really cool bow staff. And it'd be just freaking awesome to go for, like as a journey staff, and you could protect yourself. That's the bit where your meat's eyeballs. Don't tell anyone I told you that bit. Oh, okay. Now, as you can see, there's tremendous aging in the Kashinoki wood here. Very nice indeed, and it's yeah, there's just a lot of age in it. That's just aging. It's actually in great condition. So that's a brass heat shrunk ring there, or no, that's press fit, I think. Oh, interference fit or whatever you call that. And there's an iron piece that's been put together, and that's where they secure it there. That's why. Like as I say with the other one over here, that was getting loose, so I just belted that in, and the wood was so hard that that nail didn't want to go in. So I bent around a bit, but it went in there. Yeah, that's sold there, man. That's freaking amazing. Yes, it's I believe that this was utilised. See, it's a arresting. It's not considered a weapon as such. It's more of an assailant arrestor. That's what it is. And blokes would be at gates, and there'd be a couple of blokes, and they'll catch baddies. That's how that worked. And the idea was with the spikes that they spin it into the. That's actually a really cool. Check that out, there's Mount Fuji right there. They spin that into one's kimono in the sleeve. Sodogami means sleeve entangler, like that. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, so we've got Pointy-san, and he's running at 149 centimeters. Okay, so Stubby-san, another. Look at this, isn't he rad? Look at the size of that. That there compares to mine. It does. There's a brass interference ring there. That's iron. Same deal back there. And that's mine. It runs at 156, 157 centimeters. So this is in comparison stuff. I guess that's due to the size of dudes and stuff like that. So this Stubby-san here, that's Kashinoki, and that's look at this old wood, man. Look at this. It's just so smooth and nice. This unit here, it would also be just freaking excellent. A lot of weight on the toe. That would just freaking excellent for to go for a bit of a travelly poos, bit of a walkie poos. Yes. Damn straightened. I should do that. Alright, so Stubby San is running at 147 centimetres. So very compares very much with mine over there, and that's the real deal. Cushion key also. Okay, now let's move on to Yari-san. 145.5 centimetres, 145 to the iron shrink ring. Now this, at one stage, we've run a spear, a spearhead. Yeah, this is a spear, right? Yari means spear. And that hole there correlates to where the iron piece is knocked in, and they place a pin in there. I've actually got one. A pin in there to secure it. And here we have a brass ring here, and there's your iron ring there. And that there was where they would slide the tang into there. So this unit here, I also think, would be excellent for, let's pop that in this pocket so I've got the weights and measures and things, so I can list that up. Oh, that's some sort of, my battery just went, hang on. Right, so this thing here would also be just freaking excellent to go as a journey staff. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. I like that. Hey, it's crowing in his mate. Alright, that's a beautiful piece too. Let's I'll just change the battery so we can have a bit of a look-see-poos around here, then I'll get these together and head back. It's really sort of, this is where you want to, places like this show this sort of stuff. You know, imagine back in the day, dudes, yeah, you know, going up places like this. Now, let's find that other battery and change that. Yeah, I've had this one for years, man. Yeah, this is nice. It's, yeah. Oh, I better change the battery because it's going flashing red and not amber. Crows are laughing at me. Hey, everyone does this. Right, let's have a bit of a look-see before we lose that. Years ago, I took a picture through there. The sun was here or somewhere. Oh, yeah, it was here. Right then. Here. Barb likes it up there. I went up there just for her. American lass. Shishi-san, nice to see you. Nice to see you again. Your mate Shishi-san over there. There's another Shishi's over there. Stone thingies here. Look at this, beautiful, huh? Samurai having a nagging that there, and he's having a punchy poos with some swords. Yep, they're having a bit of a swordy poos going on there too. We've got lots of depictions of samurai things. These paintings, man, aren't they fantastic? Meiji Junnanen. So let's see, 1868, 1878, 1884. That was painted in November on an auspicious day. I think the 20th. I think that's when that was painted on an auspicious day. I think that's what those cards mean. Yes. Okay. Oh no. We better head back. Shinko bell right there. Okay, let us head back. I don't want to go back in the dark holding on to them. That was not easy. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was wearing these dress shoes and I slipped down. Here, and like 3 times in my life I've hit just under here in the ribs, and they decided to snap one time, and that was something I'll never be able to heal from. Happened in Australia. Yes. Right then. Think about that memory. Oh, I can feel it in the back right now. Yeah, oh well. In 100 years' time, I don't think I'm going to give a darn. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a darn. Right, let's get going. I'm back on the rig. Hopefully she'll start. I'm going to get stuck into that in that carburetor right now and a few other things and see if we can get some stuff sorted out with that. See if we can quieten it down too. Right, yes, like I say, it's not just a business, it's a lifestyle. Well, I guess I should mention it while I'm at it, you know. Bit of a grift. I've earned $15 so far off it. Yeah, if you like my stuff and, you know, ping me off a bit of dough, like and subscribe and all that, become one of my loyal Ronin. And on that coffee.com there, ko-fi.com/ABAREBUGYO, which is ABAREBUGYO. Now, and that way, if that was really kicking on, I would go far further afield with that and show you stuff, because I can really show some stuff. Yes, here you go. Alright. Okay, that can wait for tomorrow. Now, yeah, everybody was hinge hunting. We're going on a hinge hunting mission now. Right, I think I'll need that for just now. Oh, you can go in there. Right, let's go on. I had some method. I was going to utilise those to get that done. Well, I just did. Now, let's get that torch. Let us. I'm not talking. Now, get that sorted. Now in here, right, you can go right in there and then let it. Well, I'm thinking of wrapping some of that aluminum foil stuff around the muffler, so I'm going to take it off, take the exhaust off and see how I do that. This one might be one of the last times I can hear that sweet, sweet note. Oh, that's a sweet note. Well, let's see if we can find some hinges around here. There's a microwave in there that's got this slide out thing. Oh, we'll figure something out. Hinge hunting. These things might work. It's all metal and shit and some kind of locking system. This was once a dealie for speakers for a concerts and band concerts and shit. That's a hinge. You can drill that shit out, and then you know what? That could be a possibility. Everybody was hinge hunting. Have I gone mad? Hinge hunting. Who sings shit like that? Punch time! Okay. Cow time! There's gotta be something else. Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Ooh, there's a nice hinge. Wonder if it works. Okay. Looks like an old dryer back there. Shit, I wonder if it works. My dryer, there was a Jishin, and the roof tiles fell off this house I used to have when I had a family and all that shit, and they fell down. One of the tiles fell down and just happened to smack into the button. It was just a 1,000,000,000 to 1 shot. They've got hinges, don't they? That's interesting. I just pull down. 1,000,000,000 to 1 shot and it destroyed my dryer. Yeah, just hit the button. It just, how that happened was just 1,000,000,000 to 1 shot. Yeah. Gods hate me. Alright, what do we got here? Another hinge hunting. It's like a hinge, isn't it? Well, it is, isn't it? It is a hinge. Just a different format. Hold on. Let me use brain power. Brain! Come on! The hinge system down there. That's sort of... Yeah, that could possibly, maybe. Probably no. That might be worth a freaking shot. I might bring my thingy up here. Oh God, how are you going to move the bastard? Hey, let me just try some He-Man. Hang on, what's he got? He-Man. I'd have to go He-Man on that bastard. Possibility. Remember that old show, Junkyard Wars. Welcome to another episode of Junkyard War. Junkyard, Junkyard, Junkyard. That is a hinge, but it's not the kind of hinge that I'm looking for. Just not. I wonder if that works. Just not the kind of hinge. Get in here. Oh, had to go a bit of Storo on that one. It's an old booth to change bit. Oh. Hey, what do we have here? A natural resource. Actually, I think the big boss wanted to keep those. So did not procure Chicago style those. Junkyard. Oh, it's not perfect, but they might. If I can configure. Da 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 da. I'm gonna be fucking serious. All right, let's try the other place. Oh, junkyard. Now I swear to you, this is impromptu. This is. Yeah, I don't really go in far enough, but I might be able to. This is impromptu. This is. I'm serious. I didn't. Righto, let's go. Let's go get some tooly woolies. Requires a small bit. Okay, so that's a possibility. Junkyard. That was a fun show, man. They pull out a bunch of shit out of this junkyard, and obviously they chuck a few things in there for the show, so they'd find them, you know. But possibly, maybe, probably no. But that was no, it was a freaking great show. They pull out a whole bunch of shit, put something together, and make that happen. Let's try the other one just down here. I'll be back. Junkyard. Junkyard. Oh yeah, this is the wood he wanted to keep in, and I remember there's something like that. Oh, this will keep out the rain. Right then. Oh, if I could something or other, I would something or other, and something too. In a million words, something or other, and a something or other. If I could do something or other. Ow! I do it for you. Donna, can't you see? You mean the world to me. Anything I can do, I do it for you. Let them hit that dangerous glass. Look at this. These. You fucking stupid. Don't you do that to me. Look at this. These are. I think that's oh, there you go. That's a notation for. Is that shamisen? Or what's some traditional instruments for certain? There's all stacked them too. Yeah. That is that? I don't know. Traditional musical instrument stuff. That's for certain. We have found easier access. Some hinges of the type of kind that I am kind of keen on. Right, let's bring back some more shit. They're going to be a bit bullshit to get, but bullshit to get. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, I'll bring the impact over too. Junkyard. The old school impact. I better start getting this done. It's going to get dark, and then I'm just going to crack the shit, banging my head on shit, and just everything goes to bullshit. And it might my life might be fucked. But I'm Australian, see, so you just water off a duck's back. What we do, that won't fit in there. So what do we sacrifice? That. Safety first. And you know, if I could something or other, I would something or other. Something or other. Righto, let's do this. Switch down. Yeah, you're right. The bloody screws. That'd have been the opposite. I could whack that punchy poos deal. The only screws that came out were these bloody screws in. So now I'm going to take the whole fucking door and work on that. Oh, stupid me. Bloody bugs in my eyeballs again. Oh, the carpenter's about burned some shit off, so I think I might be able to begin my Thunderbox number 2's wood stash. I saw a couple of pieces up there I might grab. He had a heap of these, and he's actually it's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle, so I didn't want to pull too many out. It's like that game, you pull one out and it all goes to shit. I've got a few. That's the beginning. He said they might. The bloke next door, he probably doesn't want them, so we'll see. He said he would just chuck a few here every now and again, and I can start carving these. Those hinges are for Thunderbox number 2. Yeah. So that's that. Now I've got to drill out some of those holes. I was gonna ride down the hill with the scoot and a door, you know, as you do, Gaijin style. Okay, let's drill those fucking things out and then get that door back there. Okay, and that's for my new subscribers. I'm going to utilise some of that for my new loyal Ronin Thunderbox number 2. I made those. Yeah, oh, that's a real deal from a Yari spear right there. Yep, Thunderbox number 2. We're going to design something. We, as in you and I, chuck in some ideas. I've got it's getting dark up there. got that non-flammable material there. Alright, let's drill this shit out and get back to doing what we're doing. There you go. A bit of a drilly poo. That one. And then frickin' if I could drill these screws out and not too far to keep the chamfer. And lose my soft. Just say, who needs a radio? If I could drill these screws out, I would. And Donna, don't you know just how far I'll go? Oh, holes in my shoes, chamfer in the holes. That's a good idea. What's that on number 2? It's on number 2. Means it's going too fast. Oh. A bit more of that, and no one gives a shit about this story. Where's my chisel? Safety first. Okay. Ooh, look at that moon, eh? Moony poos. Go headlong into here, one-handed. Oh, now that's a fire. Woo. Yeah, that bloke in the winter time, he does a lot of fires, man. So I'll be able to get a lot of wood. The Thunderbox number 2. Actually, I've got to work on this now, don't I? Let's go in. Now, we might have to quieten this down a bit. Anyone out there? Is there any out there? I know what this gooby woobery pulley bejiggery thing is. Some kind of pullery woolery. I don't see any brand name anywhere underneath or over or wherever. Brand name, I can't see it. Who makes the tools that don't even have a freaking brand name? Shit tools. Yeah, what are these things? I'm sure I've seen something like this before. Some kind of pullery, pushery, chucky, something or other, bejiggery. Goobery woobery, weavery there, and what's this unit? Anyone out there know? Yeah. Bit of key eye on that one. There's a time extension or some bloody bullshit there. What's that? Now let's just put some more light on the subject. Let there be bloody grind. I always blow the terminals because the dusty wusties can burn and shit. Like that bloody thing out there. Oh, that's going big time. Whoa, look at that. Going huge. Yes. Right on. I'll do something about those on the morrow. Just surface rust. They're really good. Teeth are good too. Alright, I'll take a picture of this. Who knows what this bloody thing is? Okay, so this original piston and gudgeon pin. Piston pin, I'll find a better spot for that. That's a trophy. This carbonated in the OR room. Okay. Get me some oil over here. Stat! No, I wanted the good looking nurse, you know, in the miniskirt, not that old bag. Bit of slippage on that one. Oh, here we are again, this young bloke here, late at night. And the other bloke, yeah, I think he recently left. He might be up top there doing some work. Yeah, there's someone up there doing something or other. Phew! And get all the fucking pamphlets in the mail. No, I don't want to buy that shit, and I couldn't do it anyway. Oh, and they keep chucking more and more shit. Gonna have to get a mate to write. No more fucking unsolicited mail. I'm gonna have to ask a buddy to write that out in angry kanji. The amount of accumulated shit you get. Okay. Another one. What we're going. What's going on right now? Okay, now let's get back to this. We're gonna rip the exhaust off. And actually I did swim a couple of mosquitoes, which is very strange for this time of year. Ooh, okay, now let's get that up there on the platform. Rip that off, sort that out. I'm not gonna worry about the carby today. I'll mess around with that tomorrow. Move all this shit somewhere. Yeah, and see if I can adjust the light too and clean some of the terminals. I want to drill out these bastards here, these anti-theft devices, so I can get to that stuff and screw. God damn, stuff and screw. Was that untoward? Hey, where's that bloody cute one in the frickin' mini skirt? Oi, stat! God damn, can't get good help these days, can you? Now, ooh, go there. File that there. Surprisingly, it's only where's the time? Got quite a bit done at least. Yeah, it's only 6, and it seems to be like real late. You know, it feels real late because of this time of year. The sun just I don't know, cowardly fucks off, and then you're left with, hey, take it easy. Don't look at me like that, you big dickhead. Alright, come on, stop dawdling around. I better eat some more to sort of, yeah, I bought a sandwich along, you see. Don't tell me I ate the whole lot. I had ones there. Come on, you've got a sandwich. Oh, it's all gone. Down to rice. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Well, the tunny fella gave me a bit of dough, just enough so I can get a feed for fixing that thing, and he gave me the money back for buying those terminals and shit, and I've got a few bucks here too. So I reckon I'll probably, let's put in about 3 hours, and then I'll be able to get to one of the late night. Oh, I know of got the rig. I know of a 24-hour supermarket that's not far off the detour. See, that's why you have a rig like that. And a memory like mine. That's the duck's guts, Maxie. You can shut the door on this one. You know what, this stuff's really super flexible. So I've Mad Maxed this, and just a few tack welds here and there. Mad Max one there, like these are cast iron pieces. So this flexible shit here, this might actually reduce the, you can see holes in there, because that stuff's so thin. But the bracket's gonna hold at least, because it just broke off completely. This might actually, this is not gonna work, it's not gonna do shit. Might actually reduce the sound to such a level that maybe the neighbours will have some more tainted love for me or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all puncho ball weld on this one, and we'll see how we go. A few people in the world know what a puncho ball weld is, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going, oh, we don't need another hero. We don't. How's that? Now that is SpaceX technology, eh? The Elon Musk. What's that? Oh shit, it's fucking Elon again, isn't it? Salty cracker. Hey, Elon. Oh yeah, how you going, mate? Oh, you want me to fix some more shit for you? What's the problem now? Oh, that freaking flux capacitor again. Righto. Yeah, those blokes don't know what the hell they're doing, do they? Alright, I'll be over there in a minute. Hey, can you send one of your fancy pants, what do you call them, the Elon Muskie's, Space Force One? Oh, piss off. Look, talk to me later, will you? I'm a bit busy here. Fucking that Elon Musk, he thinks he can fix all that bullshit. He employs all these dickheads, that's what he does. Right, how's that for fucking... Yes. Well, it's not all practical though, you know, doing practical things. You got to do the theory too sometimes. And so you know, I've got a whiteboard over there somewhere. Write it all out, figure it all out. Okay, what needs to be done? Now, in this case, you know, there's a whiteboard there. Now we've written out all the fractions and calculations. See. It breaks down to this. It's like if you say what's an analogy here? If you need to fart, right, and there's some like blockage in the way, the fart's going to try and go to like the easiest access, being a gaseous form, and sometimes the blockage might get blown out, and then you know you shit yourself, right? So in this case, we're looking for the reverse of that. What we actually want is we want, what we're trying to do is get gaseous form to go in the easiest path by having shit in the way. No one's listening to this. Oh god, I'm going to get banned for that, aren't I? This is a family show. Yeah, I'm just trying to teach them all this high-tech shit, you know? God damn. Better put that there or else it won't even seal. Oh, Navy SEALs. One of the 9th levels of hell. Being an exhaust mechanic. Yeah, because it's all warpaged and it broke off and I sort of weld all kinds of shit. I'm like, F this. You know, these bolt holes, I mean, it bolts up and then it doesn't want to and all this shit. So, I just got out a whole bunch of mutilators and said, right, you, yeah, you're gonna line up. Ooh, man, that's how you deal with these fuckers. These have got those funny starheady kind of nobody has that tool. Ow, that's hot. You just get one of these dealy wheelies and wheelie wheel, and then until the bastard starts spinning, and what happens is the plastic inside shits itself, and then they start spinning. Once they start spinning, boom, you've got them, and that's really hot. Hot potato, hot potato. Oh, there you go. Right, now I can finish off that, which I did the other day. Look at that pristineness. Right, now all that swarf didn't go down there. Good. Let's continue, shall we? The plan for this is to remove this, so I have more access to that screw. I want to bring this down, and I should pop it down on the ground after that, and then I'll sight the, I don't have to do it again, sight the headlight in, because right now it's staring at the stars or whatever. Just a real bastard to get that screw in, so I'm going to do that. Real bastard to get those screws in, so I got out some mutilators and made that happen. Real bastard to get those out, so boom. Yeah, power tools, bitch. Yeah. Who am I yelling at? I'm not really sure. Okay, let's continue. Now, we might have to get out the humper-dumpery meanie poos again for these. Yeah, let's do that so we don't bugger this up. Righto, I'm figuring, got a whole bunch of, like, I don't know what these bloody things are. What's that one there? What's that one there? What's this one? What's figure? Oh, that might work. Want to just get some any fucking, I haven't got time. Is there any cleaning product to do? What about this? Odor clean. Right, that's for cleaning your, that's for anti-stinking shoes. Alright, that might do the trick. Whew, all this shit came from the, oh, there you go. And do a bit of that. Odor clean. Whoa, that's actually, whoa, the smell is freaking awesome too. Whew. This thing's gonna smell like I'm a poster. I'm gonna be in some LGB fucking Pride Parade or something. With this rig. No, you can't say that. Get on TikTok and have a read. You should respect my fucking way of thinking. You don't respect my way of thinking. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes, hang on. I'm gonna get some fucking dirt out of there. Right on. Does that work for your underarms? Hey, they're holding it, so underarms, here we go. Let's just chuck that one there. And that one there. Oh, come on. Oh. Yep. Yeah, a whole bunch of. Oh, there we go. That's good for clean. Oh shit! See the glasses down. Yeah. Oh. Fuck, these shoes are fucked too. Some tab in there is all fucked. Oh. They got caught on. They're doing it there. Nice. I'm not really into clean. Oh, look at that. Look at the fucking difference. I'm serious. This is going to smell totally LGB. How embarrassing is that? Shit. That's a bit on there. Oh, she smells good. That's actually working. Yeah, I was at this auction house and they chucked in all this bullshit was in that something I bought. Pride Parade. Yeah, there was fucking Desmond is amazing and all the boys. Right, let us get this thing off. It just came off. How did that happen? Special tools. There you go, take that, you bastard. Right, now we can get to, oh god, I think I sprayed a bit too much of this shit, to be honest. Oh, okay, I wonder if it's flammable. Yes, it's flammable. That means fire, that one. Kudgy. Kudgy means fire, doesn't it? Now, let's get a torch and continue. Righty-ho. Yes, the globe itself is okay, and the contact points seem to be okay, but that's all rusty as shit, and this is all rusty too, so being a, the earthing, I presume, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, clean those up, I reckon. Not easy being me. That's close enough. Right, here we go. Now, it's starting to get a bit late. Yeah, the tunny fella called me earlier, and here I am, I had grease all over me and shit. I was underneath there and sort of snotty about the the bloody thing not lining up. I went and grinded all that. So I'm trying to wash my hands. Yeah, you know, but he'd spoke about exactly verbatim. CNN, MSNBC, and CBS, and BBC, and verbatim of what we spoke about earlier in the day. But he's sipping his shochu, you know. I can hear him sipping his shochu. Holy shit, man! You know when you got your bit frustrated and things ain't sort of going too good. And all right, a bit greasy there. All right, it's 8:30. That's not so bad. Junkyard, and so I cleaned up some of those thingamajiggies. I can get to that screw now, so we'll make that happen. I reckon I'll get to that, pull that carby off on the morrow. I swear that it's that idle jet, man. Oh god, then I have to deal with that bastard again. In the junkyard, I bet right now you're going, hey, what's this show, Junkyard Wars? Right, we'll dick around with that bastard tomorrow. Okay, let's put this back together. At least I'll be able to just get her in, and then I'll be able to at least loosen that off and adjust that. Might take an 8mm with me. No one gives a shit about this story. Pro tip, see, if you make a bench like this, you can get in. Actually, these are ramps I made up for something else. Right, those bastardry anti-thefty freaking screwy things, straight in. I dicked with that for like half an hour. You know, those screws that just won't freaking go, but this time, straight in, baby. Straight in. Oh yes. Okay, now what you're going to do, I reckon we orient it like that. Alright. That way, we might very well... This is very convenient actually, so you can break your leg in here and then learn some more Japanese, like byoin and hon koalimas. Hon meaning bone, koalimas meaning break, and kukusha meaning ambulance. I know a few people that have gone that route. They learnt those words, unfortunately for them. Okay, now, yeah, that cabley thing there doesn't work. It's an anti-locking gizmo-y busy jibby-goo-goo for this thing. I reckon if I lubed up that cable, that thing... No, that's just getting too technical. Right, let's chuck this on, get her down, and piss off. Well, up here for thinking, down there for dancing. Elon Musk might want to call me up about this one. It's the duck's guts, Maxie. Pringles, salt and vinegar. Here at Junkyard Wars. On the next episode of ABAREBUGYO, a documentary. Junkyard. That got a bit junkyard. Let's try that again. He's just about to come out. Junkyard. I'll have to put that in the documentary. ABAREBUGYO, the documentary. So did all that messing about make a difference to the sound? About a 0.5%. But it was the thought that counts, and I got to teach myself a whole bunch of new swear words, so that's good. Alright, let's take a slash and get on the road, baby. On the road. So far, so good. The light's working marvellously. I believe that I've got the orientation upside down. That don't matter. I'm going to get that switch there, and it's is that loading? Try it this way. I've just got it on the stand, so that's the top position. So that's high beam in the low, in the down. It's orientated incorrectly. That's good enough. Good switch. It's not the bulb you switch around. It's the, is it? Maybe it's just like that. I don't know. Let's just rock and roll. The light's working freaking awesome. Actually, the young bloke across from me, he's still working right now. Carpenter bloke. He's listening to the radio, and they brought on. They play some pretty good stuff, actually. Right. Take me down to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. Take me down to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh yeah. Oh, won't you please take me It's awesome to be riding this rig. I wish it was a different time of year. I was actually opposite because I'd go for a spinny poos in the mountains. Oh yeah, I'm impressed with this light indeed. Beautiful, that's good. That'll work. Take me down to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I want you to please take me home. I don't know any other lyrics. So currently 9 o'clock. Couldn't see for shit just then with that bloke's high beam. One-handed. Bonk into that. Let's go down the rice field of contemplation. No lights down here. Two fingers on the top ring. Summertime. Ooh, a bit more power on the braking over there. Actually, that bullshit's actually made this a whole lot quieter, really, hasn't it? Yeah, it's nigh on acceptable. For others, it's fucking red for me. this, it was summertime, going to the mountains, yeah, so you go into the mountains and it's all when it's really humid and you get the wind going, you go and find areas where they have this delicious mountain water that comes out of the pipes. And it's really nice. I'll get that right now. Yep, working okay. I reckon it's that spring. Or maybe just the internal. You know, if I just pulled it out. Again, gave a bit of looby-dooby in there just to get some of the components that the spring pushes against. That might very well do that. Now, if I sort out this carburetor, I'll be able to stop having to do this all the time to keep it, and hopefully it will freaking idle. Yes, it is a Yamaha. I mean, who the hell would ride a Yamaha? Oh, must have just ticked off half the planet. Here we go. Alright, I'm just going to mosey on. No, totally wrapped that she goes. I just wanted to hear it just spark off just that one last time. On that section. That's pelvic thrusting, by the way. It's a professional move. Don't try that unless you've been trained by a professional. Ooh, nearly stalled. With this crisp, cool air, I'm wearing this jumpery thing. This crisp, cool air, she's running beautifully. You know. Tuned just right for this crisp, cool, full air. And very, when you get up in elevation, it gets a bit thinned out and all that. And no one gives a shit about the tuning of a 49cc engine. I'm going to shut up for a while.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
Well, considering it's quite late, it's quarter past 9 on my times. So this place here, it's 24 hours supermarket, and you get some pretty good deals. That's 30% off, and that's a full. I'm gonna go for that. I've got $4.01. So I reckon if I do the math right, I can afford that. And if I was coming the other way, like from going the opposite direction, I'd go to Don Quixote, and they have deals also, like the big one, the Mega Don Quixote, and they have like they really mark down heavily their pizzas and stuff. You get this great big, well, not great big, it's not American size, but a big enough pizza for a massive reduction. And so going there late at night, so I can go down there on the scoot next time I get some money and get some food into me. Can't afford any coffee or nothing, but I might have some back at the ranch. Yeah, doomsday prepper style. Right, I'm enjoying this shit. It's not a bad looking bird. Yes, 24-hour supermarket, this one. It's not too far as scooter is concerned. Driving sucks. This is the stuff I get. I've got some left over back at the ranch. This drip coffee stuff. That's the cheapest. Well, I can get it cheaper at a different place, I think. Is that right? It's pretty close. But the cheapest way to drink coffee, so I think I'll eventually get some of that and get another coffee maker or something at the ranch. I think the Tunny fella probably has one laying about too. I've got one at the ranch. Oh, you don't go near them, they're ridiculously stupid, expensive. Yes, alright, let's get back to the ranch. We've got a 30% off full meal. We've got some chickeny thing there and some obscure thing there and some radishy, marinated-y thing there and some yumma there, yummo. That's bamboo stuff and carrot and rice, and I don't like them. Give those to the birds. And some other obscure things. Oh god, been on the scoot, so needed tissue. Actually, they've even got a powder room here, so I'll head there too after purchase of this. So yeah, there's some great joints around, but this ain't the cheapest joint. But I do know, well, it's good when it's late at night. So and with the scoot, I can come down here. You just zip through the roads, and you zip through past the cars, and pull a sneaky every now and again. And you can get there much quicker. Can't afford any of this shit. I don't eat any of this crap anyway, all these chocolates and bullshit. I call that weak people food. Anyways, let's soldier on.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.